All right, guys, we'll go ahead and just open it up for questions.
Rashard, welcome. How do you go from a team that was competing for a championship, being a veteran now on a team that's kind of rebuilding?
I just sat at home all day, kind of looking at the TV and had a million phone calls, didn't talk to nobody, just sat at home with my kids. And I think, if anything, as bad as the news was, the kids playing with my kids, was put a smile on my face.
Well, first reaction was obviously a little surprised, and as well as a little upset, just because of the fact it came so quick. Went to shoot around that morning, and I went home to take a nap. The phone was just ringing off the hook, so kind of had a feeling.
I always think positive, even when it's the worst day of your life. You gotta think positive. You gotta look forward to the future. That's how I try to keep it. I got traded that day, but I said, once this day is over with, I'll be fine. I just gotta look forward to getting to Washington, get myself situated, and play basketball.
If I'm not mistaken, they didn't seem to introduce you when you first came in the game. It was almost like
I don't even know. I don't remember. My main focus is what play we're running and what position do I get into on the floor, where I need to go.
Right.
You can't do it by yourself. If one guy's not on the same page as a team, then that can mess the team up. You got to rebound and take care of the ball. Those are the two main keys in the game. I think when you're not playing well on offensive end, defense will always keep you in the game. You got to take care of the ball. I think when you give a team easy baskets, it's going to be hard to win.
Seems like this team takes a step forward and maybe 2 steps back, and it's
Well, I don't want to say 2 steps back. There's most definitely some positive out there that, but we got to learn from our mistakes. You got to learn from it. You can't go out if you lose a game. You can't go to the next game and make the same mistake like I thought we did. Past 3 games, we was in control of games and made a lot of mistakes in the fourth quarter and kept losing that way. And we know we made a lot of mistakes at the end of the game, and that's something we're trying to stop doing, is making mistakes in the game. Regardless of how many mistakes you made, keep playing. You got to keep playing hard, go to the next play, and try not to make the same mistakes over and over again. And when they made their run and built a lead, and we made some mistakes, we put our heads down, and I thought we stopped playing in the third quarter. You just got to learn from mistakes, and you can't make the same mistakes over and over again. We got to learn from those mistakes. I think we got to learn how to just keep playing through mistakes. I told myself I didn't want to come here with my head down with a negative attitude, because that's going to bring a negative attitude to the team. I wanted to keep a positive attitude, have positive energy, and just keep playing basketball.
I mean, what hope can you give the Wizards fans right now from what we saw tonight?
We're going to continue to get better. Every game we step on the floor, I think we should improve. There's a lot of young guys on this team, but they're talented. You got the #1 pick, that's a great point guard. And I think as long as we go out there and play with energy and effort, we should always have a chance to win the game, regardless if you make a mistake, make a mistake playing hard. And I think that's something that the fans should know, that we're going to come out and play hard every night.